What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I already did my eyebrows off camera. I do a little foundation cocktail in order to get my perfect shade, and honestly it's necessary. I think I do this every single time I put foundation on. Just never find the perfect shade. Then for concealer, I'm going in with the Colourpop No Filter concealer and just applying it to the usual places, so chin, forehead, down the bridge of the nose, underneath the eyes in a little triangle. And the sponge I'm using today is the Morphe sponge, and honestly still not sure if I like it better than the Beauty Blender. But I'm also using the concealer as a primer for my eyelids today, which I always do. Then going in with the Makeup Forever HD stick, and I believe it's Y505, I'm pretty sure, and I'm using it to contour my face. And honestly, I love this because it gives, since it is a foundation, it gives extra coverage, so I just love doing it. And this brush, heaven to blend this out. I don't even know what brush it is. I'll leave it down below. Then for powder, I'm using the Patrick Starr and MAC Cosmetics setting powder. Do I like it more than the Laura Mercier? No, not at all. Not one bit, but I still love it though. It's a great powder. And then moving on to the eyes, we are moving fast today. I'm using the Dose of Colors, was this Blushing Berries, and I'm going in with the first shade as my transition color. If you don't have these little palettes by Dose of Colors, you honestly need to go get them. They're so good. They literally blend out so easily. They're so pigmented, like it's insane. I only have 2, I think, and I need all of them. But yeah, then taking this next shade and applying that to the crease as well, just to intensify the look a little bit more. We're going for an easy spring look, so we're just using these 2 colors and then going in with another shade in a second, you'll see. Then going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette and taking Rose Pink and applying that to the lid. If you don't have this palette, you need this palette. It is so good. I don't even know what else to say about this palette. And then going back into the Dose of Colors palette and taking that darker shade and just applying it to the outer corners to give that kind of cat-like effect. I mean, my eyes are really round, so I do this every single time I don't do liner. Then back to the face, I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder micro setting. It's a long title, but I'm using that to dust off the powder. And then because I use so much powder, before I go in with bronzer, I like to spray my face with the Mario Badescu facial spray just to revamp the skin, give it some life again. Then using the MAC Cosmetics Give Me Some bronzer, one of my favorite bronzers, and just applying that to the usual places. And I'm using the same bronzer to contour my nose and underneath my lip. Then I was going for a pink vibe today, so I went in with the Nicole and Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter palette, and I took Kitty Cat, applied it to the high points of my face, then went in, because obviously that wasn't enough, went in with the Anastasia and Amrezy highlight, and to tone it down, I went in with my beauty blender, Morphe sponge, and you see how nicely that turned out? Then using the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, and I always apply it to my nose. I don't know why. I just love how it looks. Then to set everything, I'm using the Japonesque setting spray. Then back into the eyes, same thing I did on the top, taking those 3 shades and just applying it to the lower lash line. I didn't really show you because it's embarrassing how close I get to the mirror. Like, look at me. I think I need glasses. Then for lips, I'm using the MAC Cosmetics lip liner in Spice. And then I'm going in with, I didn't show it, it was a Girlactik liquid liner. Liquid lipstick. I'll put the name down below. Well, all the products will be listed in the description box, so check that out. And then on top of that, because I don't know, I didn't like it. I didn't like how the color looked. I went in with the Dose of Colors Desi and Katy lipstick in More Creamer Please. And then on top of that, because I've been feeling gloss lately, or always, I went in with the Buxom lip gloss. And yeah, that's basically it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.